Our factory is called Parallel Life Enterprises all around the world. We make
video games and remakes of all the famous video games of the world.
And they are converted into massive online virtual worlds. We make 3 machines. First of all, we make servers with video games that are always running from a server. We make game enters that are like a portable device that you can use to enter the games. And we make dream makers that are like an imagination synthesizer for programming video games without knowing anything about programming.
You only think on it and it makes the game.
And we have an advertisement that explains how our video game works, how our factory in general works, in a video with screenshots and talking and explanations of our way of working and of our factory and everything. Are you tired of all that boring computer games? Do you want a more exciting and realistic experience? Here in Parallel Life Enterprises, we have got the solution.
Stand aside, citizen.
Immersive virtual worlds. Player versus player experience.
我真亮。
Remakes of famous computer game. It's converted into massive online virtual worlds. All of this and much more in Parallel Life Enterprises video games. But how do our video games work? We have a giant server running in London. With a device called Game Enter, you can enter in that servers if you have bought access and play whenever you want. Also, with the Game Enter, you can create single player or local servers for playing with your friends. Our central factory, where we have the servers and where we produce the game maker, is in London, but we have shops all around the world. In our shops, you can buy access to the servers. The access is cheap and forever. Our central factory is made up of 3 parts. The part where we make the dream maker, the device that we use to make the video games, the part where we make the game enter, and the part where the servers are. That part is a giant town full of giant computers. Our shop employees are well paid and work from 9 to 12 in the morning and from 5 to 8 in the afternoon. Our programmers' work is quite easy. They have a car that makes all the work for them. Our employees travel all around the world looking for people who have lived interesting experiences to guarantee the best quality and realism of our games. In conclusion, our Parallel Life Enterprises is the best option if you want an immersive and enjoyable gaming experience.
It seems so real. Wait, it is not my kitchen. Julia!
They found us.
Oh my god!
What the hell have you been? Is Julia with you? What's going on?
don't understand what's happening, but I like it.
And that's our advertisement that shows screenshots of our games. As we explained, our games consist on worlds that you can enter with a device called Game Enter. And as we said in the video, our factory is located in London. So there we make our games and everything. And we have lots of kinds of employees. We have some kind of employees that travel around the world looking for people who have life experiences that they can reproduce and convert into a video game. We have shop assistants too that take care of our shops. They have to work a lot, but we have different employees for the weekends and for the week time. So they are well paid because of their work. Our programmers are young people in practice, so they are not very well paid because their work is very easy, but their contract is, if they work well, is forever and the money is enough to survive. And the people who are best paid of all our employees are the servers maker and the maintenance staff, because they need a lot of studies and knowledge to can do their work, so they are well paid because they are they have studied a lot and they are very smart people. And they have to work a lot because our servers are always running, so our employees must be there taking care of them always. Our factory, as we said, have 3 parts. The first 2 parts are in one place, in London. It's a giant place where we make everything, but there are 2 buildings. The first one is where we make the mechanical things. That is basically a normal factory. And there our employees work making them. And the other one is like a town inside a building with giant servers that are the computers that run the video games.
The computers are like a small town, but it contains all the servers all over the world. There it controls all the servers.
All over the world, the second thing of our name is the name of our partner enterprise that gave us money to expand our enterprise. Because at the first time we were only a little Spanish enterprise, but now you can enter the games in the same servers if you are in China, or if you are in America, or if you are in Africa. You can enter the same games and play with people. And with the Game Enter, the device you use to enter the video games, you can, apart from entering the online servers, you can create your little servers for your friends too, and play single player with story modes and lots of things. We are always updating our games because it's easy, so we make daily updates. And that's all. In conclusion, Parallel Life Enterprises is the best option if you want an immersive and enjoyable gaming experience.